This video explains how to extract the first entry from a character string split in the R programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the R code. In this video, I will show you an example, and this example is based on the character string that we can create with line 2 of the code. So if you run this line of code, you can see at the top right of RStudio that a new string object is appearing, which is called myString. And we can print this character string to the RStudio console by running line 3 of the code. And then you can see that our character string contains the sentence, "This is a character string," and the words in this character string are separated by blanks. So to this string, we could now apply the strsplit function to split our data object based on these blanks, as you can see in line 5 of the code. So within the strsplit function, we are specifying the name of our character string, and then we are specifying a splitting criteria. So in this case, we want to split our character string based on the blanks in the character string. Now, if we want to extract only the very first element of this string split, we also need to specify double square brackets. And within these double square brackets, we need to specify the value 1. And then in addition, we also need to specify single square brackets and once again the value 1. So if you run line 5 of the code, the character string "this" is returned. So as you can see, based on the code in line 5, we have returned only the very first word in our character string. Alternatively to that, we could also use the sub function to return only the very first string split in our character string, as you can see in line 7 of the code. So within the sub function, we would have to specify the criteria based on which we want to split our data. So in this case, we are specifying that we want to remove everything after the very first blank, and we want to replace everything after the very first blank by an empty character string. So we want to delete it, in other words. And then we are also specifying the name of our character string. So in this case, our character string is called myString. So if you run line 7 of the code, you can see that the same output has been returned as by the strsplit function. However, this time we have used the sub function instead. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video, so you can find it there. If you have liked this video or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.